Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Gloria, and in today's video I'll be showing you how I achieve this style. If it's your first time here, you're welcome. Here's the you know what I'm saying now. So please subscribe, like, share, comment, and yes, put on your notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. If you're interested in this video, please keep watching. So for this video, I'll be using my Mega Great Leave-In Conditioner, my Shine and Jam, my Nice G hair wax, and of course some rubber bands and a tail comb. You know this is a rubber band style, so I'm starting off with my Mega Great Leave-In Strengthener to moisturize my hair and make it soft and nice. Then I put some oil on my rubber bands just to make it easier to remove them when I'm done with this hairstyle. Then of course, for this hairstyle, I'm going to part my hair into probably 20 parts, I guess, for now. That's what I'm still thinking, but yes, let's go. I'll be starting with 2 large parts at the back. So if you don't have a 3-way mirror, then you should probably learn to use your sense of touch like I'm doing here. Your sense of touch might actually deceive you. It's not the surest it's not the surest plug. Go and get a 3-way mirror, or ask someone to help you if you want clean parts if you're a beginner. But then you could always try yourself. There's no harm trying. Use your Shine and Jam or whatever hair wax you're using to make your lines straight and smooth. Then for your rubber bands, do not put them too tight. Just make them as comfortable as they could be. Trust me, your hair would still be neat. Don't make them too tight, or else you will not be able to sleep and you won't carry this hairstyle for too long because of the pain. For the front sections, try to define your edges before you start cutting. Just have a picture of what you want your edges to look like. If you're someone that likes the very dramatic one, remember to bring out hairs for your edges. For me, I honestly feel dramatic edges are cool, yes, but your hair gets old quickly. It's just only maybe the first initial stage of taking pictures that you enjoy the edges and all that, except you have the strength to be doing them every single day before you go out. But no, for me, simple edges like this are actually the bomb. I'm done parting my hair and I'm so excited. I don't like parting my hair, it's stressful. I have 20 parts in total. If you have anyone at home that could help you, just get them to do the parting for you. Beg them. It took me like 3 hours to do my patterns. So we'll be using the Darling extension, just 1 pack. 1 pack. This is a 1 pack hair. But then if you have full virgin long hair, don't try it. It's not for you. Get maybe 2 packs or the very big pack. That's like the really exciting thing about this hair. It's very affordable. Just get 1 pack, and obviously you should have, well, you might not have, but you should at least have a hair wax or edge control at home that will just make you do this. So you just need to buy the attachment and rubber bands for this hairstyle and you're good to go. So I don't want this hairstyle long. I want it like short, because it's like an easy back to school kind of hairstyle, not doing too much. The reason I crochet in the attachment in 2 directions is to make it easy to plait the hair when you're done. If you put it on one direction, you'll struggle a lot to make it into 3 parts before you start braiding it down. And do well to put some edge control or jam on your hair to make it slip inside the attachment. So I'm cutting off the extra parts. You could keep the extra portion maybe to weave your hair. That's if you don't want to just throw it out. And if your hair is long, I mean you have a very long hair, check properly before you trim it out so you don't cut your hair. This is my favorite part of this video, of this hairstyle. I enjoy attaching these goddess braids because they just give your hair a very nice look. I'm using an old passion twist. I've used the passion twist like 2 times or 3 times. You could use any coily extension you have at home. If you have a coily wig that is old, or a coily weave that is old and you don't want to use it anymore, just use it to make the goddess. You could even use your extension, your braiding extension, your attachment. I just did not want to use that one because it honestly gets scattered faster. For my edges, I'll be making use of my nice G hair wax. You could use your shine and jam, or you could use any other hair wax you have at home. Just give it that swoop, that nice finishing, and you're ready to go out. So for this hair or any other goddess braid, make sure you have a mousse at home. Apply your mousse just to keep the coils, make them stronger and more stiff. Maintain the coils in general with mousse. The hairstyle in general with mousse. Just give it that nice finishing. It could also serve as a mist to make your coils slip too. This is the final look and it's nice. It's giving everything luxurious mermaid. Yes, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe, yes, and turn on your notification bell to get notified. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask in the comments below. Also, I'll put the tools I used in the description box and the products as well. Thank you for watching.